Guys, sorry about that. A little technical difficulty right there. Well, here's part 2 of UFC 99, and I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on UFC 102, and I'd like to know your thoughts also. Yeah. Crow Cop versus Mustafa Al-Turk. This was pretty much just a win for Mirko Crow Cop. They built him as having, like a professional kickboxing background. I've seen him before. I know that he's mostly known for his devastating high kicks, and of course his highlight reel prior to the fight showed plenty of that. And but not surprisingly, he didn't throw a kick during his fight with Mustafa Al-Turk, and it was a pretty interesting one. Yeah. The match only lasted 3 minutes 6 seconds, and ended with a flurry of punches, and it was sort of, he won the fight because of an eye poke that the referee didn't see. I think it was Yves Levine as the referee. But yeah, it was a pretty good win for him, and then he said goodbye to the UFC after that. Yep, he said, "Okay, Dana White, I finished the fight. Now I'm gone. Later, he'll be competing at Dream now. I guess closer to home where he can make money and just do it, and just do what he wants and fight who he wants. I guess he didn't want to be tied down with a contract with Dana and the rest of the UFC at this point. Dana's pretty mad about it. Yep. And also, really interesting about that night was Cain Velasquez continuing his sort of rise up the ladder against Czech Congo. Cain Velasquez, at the start of his match with Czech Congo, he's undefeated at this point, Velasquez is. He took 2 big direct shots right to the chin from Congo, but he kept going, and he was able to get the takedown, and the MMA analyst said that he has good muscle memory, muscle memory. And he was able to mount him, and he pretty much took down Congo whenever he wanted. Congo's ground game didn't look that great at all, and he would just pound away at him. He only looked for the choke once. He never looked for an armbar, or so Velasquez, do you not have any submissions or anything? Or any that you're willing to really execute? I don't know. But he would just take him down whenever he wanted and pound away at him, and he ended up winning the unanimous decision there. They're estimating that pretty soon Velasquez might have the heavyweight belt. Huh. I don't know about that, but let's wait and see. Now, the catchweight bout, Rich Franklin and Wanderlei Silva. This was a fun matchup. Wanderlei Silva looked shorter or smaller than I would have guessed, because usually he always looks really big and muscular and dangerous looking. But it was a fun fight. Him and Franklin, pounded away. They took shots at each other, did damage. They both looked good. Franklin was good at avoiding damage throughout the fight. I'll have to see it again though. It won the fight of the night. They won the $60,000 bonus to their purses and all that stuff. And I'm not sure what's next for Franklin. People are already saying now that Wanderlei Silva should hang the gloves up and retire. And maybe, I won't feel terrible or anything if he never fights in the octagon again. I mean, this is his 5th straight loss in the octagon. The guy still looks dangerous, but instead of throwing bombs, he's just throwing little jabs with a knife, Metaphorically speaking. Terry Adam won submission of the night. It's still the Ultimate Fighter 9. I'm gonna catch that back at home on Saturday. It's gonna be great. Sanchez is gonna fight Clay Guida. Diego Sanchez and Clay Guida. Guida's pretty exciting. It's a pretty exciting fighter, and Sanchez is good too. I'll be voting for Sanchez. Diego. Also, it'll be the finals of the Ultimate Fighter, the U.S. versus U.K., and DeMarcus Johnson's kind of the standout fighter there. Let me see if he's here. Yep. And they haven't announced his opponent yet because, well, I guess we're going to find out that on Monday. No, Wednesday. Duh. Alright, yeah, DeMarcus Johnson is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, let's see. All right. UCE. I don't think he's lost a fight in the UFC. He's lost in the UCE. I'm not familiar with that. But yeah, he's the welterweight finalist. And good luck to him. Okay. Then there's a UFC 100 especially. It's going to be UFC 100 is big. You know, yeah, even from the poster you can tell. Brock Lesnar, St. Pierre, Alves, Mir. Henderson and Bisping, the coaches, are going to go head-to-head. It'll be a big win for Brock Lesnar. I should probably wrap this up pretty soon, but it'll be a big win for Lesnar if he's able to defeat Mir. So let me know what you guys think. You know, if because he has a good chance to win. He just needs to look out because Mir is really good at those submissions. He's like the Oleg Taktarov of today. Taktarov. And St. Pierre, I'm going for him again because he is so good. Like he is such a good, well-rounded fighter that can control fights well. So I'm hoping that he's going to put a great submission on Alves or something, or knock him out. Should be fun. It'll be a huge test for both of them. And good luck to Henderson against Bisping. So that's all I got to say right now. See you guys in Richmond. Peace out. Make it a great day or else.